Lease do, and I said we need to be there. Get up, get out, get something if you want it. Get up, get out, get something if you want it. You need to get up, get out. It's like it's what you need. You need to get up, get out. It's like it's what you
Diamond Blog. This is part 2 of our lease option call. Mr. Jefferson here has been banging the phones all day, and he's got a deal that he wants to talk to us about. And this one actually came not from a cold call, but actually a family member, Farrell?
Yeah, this is a distant relative.
Okay.
Right.
And again, we're just talking about lease options at this point. That's what you've been working on most of today?
Correct.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about what happened with this distant relative and how you guys are going to come to an agreement here on a lease option deal.
Well, you know, it's a distant relative that has a property in Roselle, New Jersey. And this is a property that I guess her mother originally owned. They had family members in there. Family members had moved out. And with this property, they're currently not renting it out. The property is currently vacant. On top of that, the price for the property, in my opinion, is about $15,000 to $20,000 over what the market may demand. However, the rents and the household expenses for this property is relatively low. So what I'm looking to do is to find a tenant buyer, someone who can pay an option consideration fee up front, as well as maintain a monthly payment on this property for maybe the next 2 to 3 years with the option to buy it at the end of that term.
Okay. Being that we're in a market right now where property value has decreased dramatically over the past 3-4 years, now's probably a pretty good time to do a lease option, even for the person that won't be buying this property for another couple years out, because they still have a chance to probably get it at a reduced price. If we have any sort of increase in values over the next 3 to 4 years, if they're buying 3 years from now, even at a 10% increase, these people could still be picking it up at a discount, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Exactly, and that's the leverage of time that they're utilizing within this deal.
So that's one of your selling points when you're talking to different people about, you know, this is better than just going in and renting for the next 3 years. How about doing a rent-to-own, a lease option in this case?
Exactly.
This deal that you have on the table, what are you going to do? Anything marketing-wise, anything special? What are some of your plans right off the top that you think you might get some attention going with this property?
Well, right off the top, I want to have a couple signs right in front of the house.
Okay.
You know, we want to obviously be involved in that community. You know, oftentimes we can get a tenant buyer who's pretty much from the area. Somebody may walk by the house who's new to the area, or, you know, have lived there for some time, and then give us a call and see if they can qualify for that deal. So what I'm going to do is actually pop a sign, nail it into the ground in front of the property.
That looks like more than just a regular hammer.
Yeah, it looks like a sledgehammer there. But we're going to nail a sign into the property. We have some other forms of marketing we're going to use. Craigslist and the internet is quite frequent. ForSaleByOwner.com. That's helpful as well. And just networking with other investors that I may have who look for particular deals like this. And we're going to see what kind of traffic we get in off the marketing. And I'm going to look to qualify each person, and the individuals that are qualified, we're going to have them take a look at the property to see if they can actually imagine themselves living in there. You know, we put a lockbox on the house, and then, you know, after I've screened each individual, I may give them access to the property so they can view it. And hopefully, if it's a property that they can see themselves living in, and, you know, they qualify, then we can move on and close this deal and kind of satisfy everyone's agenda involved.
Okay. Good enough. Hey, Farrell, good luck on that deal in Roselle, New Jersey.
Thank you.
Signing off, David the Diamond, DavidOswaldOnline.com.
Stay tuned.